In a galaxy teeming with life, the Galactic Council has ruled for millennia, making decisions for countless species, each bound by ancient customs and biological imperatives. But when a lone human envoy steps onto the council floor, they are about to drop a truth that shatters everything the council believes about life, survival, and evolution. "We don't hatch from eggs," the human says, leaving the council in stunned silence. Could this fragile species really hold the key to defeating the galaxy's most powerful threats? And what does it mean for a universe that's never considered humans to be anything but weak? The Galactic Council convenes, representatives from different species gathered to discuss a growing concern: humanity's rapid expansion in the universe. Earth's technology is primitive by galactic standards, yet its influence is spreading. But the real reason for the Council's alarm lies in humanity's biology. Each alien species in the Council reproduces in ways far more efficient than humans, with many laying eggs for quick, mass reproduction. When a human envoy steps forward, they declare, "Humans don't hatch from eggs." The chamber falls into stunned silence. How can such a fragile species, so vulnerable at birth, rise to challenge advanced civilizations? The council members bombard the human envoy with questions. How can your species survive? Your young are born helpless. The human explains that while Earth's babies are born live, it's their unique ability to adapt, learn, and form strong emotional bonds that allow humans to thrive. The council is not convinced, and an elder of a powerful species challenges the envoy to prove humanity's worth. "If your species is truly strong, show us how you survive." The human envoy accepts, offering the council a rare opportunity to test humanity's strength through an ancient trial. The Galactic Council sets up a challenging survival trial, a simulation where a human child and an alien hatchling are placed in a harsh, uninhabited environment. The goal: to see which species can adapt and survive the longest. The human child, though initially weaker and more vulnerable, uses intelligence and creativity to survive. The alien hatchling, however, relies on its raw biological strength, struggling with the unpredictability of the environment. The council watches, unsure of what to expect, as the human child begins to thrive through teamwork and problem-solving. To the shock of the Galactic Council, the human child outperforms the alien hatchling in the trial. The alien hatchling, though physically superior, lacks the human child's ability to adapt and form connections. The human child builds a shelter and utilizes limited resources, even befriending an alien creature for help. In the end, the human child is not only surviving but thriving. The council members are left in disbelief, realizing that humanity's strength doesn't lie in its biology, but in its ability to think, connect, and adapt. The results of the trial spread quickly throughout the council, and the members begin to reevaluate their assumptions about humanity. The human envoy gives a final address to the council. It's not about strength in numbers or raw power. It's about our ability to adapt, to care for each other, and to overcome the impossible together. The council is now faced with a dilemma. The very traits they saw as weaknesses, human emotions, cooperation, and vulnerability, are what make humanity formidable. Could Earth be a powerful ally rather than a target? With the trial behind them, the Galactic Council reaches a unanimous decision to offer humanity a seat at the table, not as a subjugated species, but as an equal. They recognize that while humanity may not possess the physical traits of other species, their emotional intelligence and adaptability make them a powerful force. The human envoy leaves the council with a final message: "We may not hatch from eggs, but we'll prove that together we can change the galaxy." The council watches as humanity begins to take its place in the universe, ready to shape the future.